Let us see some separation of mixtures using different techniques. So basically we will see the separation techniques. First is separating funnel. So I am making it bigger now. See, this is the separating funnel which is kept in a holder attached to the stand. And here sample we are using is oil and water. Both are immiscible. So basically this separating funnel is used to separate out the two immiscible liquids. So we are adding this oil and water mixture here. Then we are putting stopper in on it, and we'll shake it for some time. Then we will again allow it to stand. So in between we can release the pressure that is generated in the funnel, this separating funnel, and after few minutes we will remove the stopper and remove the aqueous layer at the bottom by releasing the knob at the bottom, and upper layer is oil layer that we can collect in the separate beaker. So like this we can use separating funnel to separate the two immiscible liquids present in the sample. So lighter layer is present on the top and heavier layer is present at the bottom. Then second technique let us discuss is simple distillation. So here we will be using acetone and distilled water as sample. And other requirements are clamps, heating mantle, RBF. So in RBF we are taking sample of acetone and water, then putting it into the heating mantle, then adding some porcelain pieces to avoid the bumping. Then we will put a distilling head, then a thermometer adapter. Then we will insert a thermometer to monitor the temperature. Next point is attachment of water condenser, then vacuum adapter and a receiving flask. We're attaching to the vacuum adapter, and finally ice box is placed. Then making of water circulation. This is inlet water, and this is tubing which is taking out the hot water from the condenser outlet. So water circulation is started here, and water is circulating through the condenser. Then heating of sample is started at 56 degrees. So at this temperature, acetone is vaporizing. Then its vapors are condensing in the condenser and it gets collected in the receiving flask. Water remains in the sample flask. So like this, we can separate mixture containing two miscible liquids, but which are having big difference in their boiling points. So here acetone is boiling at 56 degrees centigrade and water is boiling at 100 degrees centigrade. So like this we can use this technique. Next is fractional distillation. So again here sample used is methanol and ethanol. Heating mantle, porcelain pieces. So we are taking sample of methanol and ethanol in the round bottom flask, then putting it into the heating mantle with the help of clamp. Then we are doing other necessary things like adding porcelain pieces, attaching fractionating column, then distilling head, then thermometer adapter to it, then we are inserting thermometer also, then connection of water condenser is done, then a vacuum adapter at the receiving end, then RBF for receiving the liquid, pure liquid, then finally an ice box is placed and that flask is immersed in it. Then water connections are done, inlet water and outlet. Then water circulation is started and sample flask is started. Heating of sample flask is started. So initially it started at 65 degrees, which is boiling point of methanol. So methanol gets vaporized and through fractionating column, its proportion gets increased and finally it gets condensed and collected into the RBF. Then that RBF is removed and second RBF is placed after some time and the same sample is heated at 78 degrees, which is a boiling point of ethanol. So here ethanol fraction increases in the vapors. It gets condensed and gets collected into the receiver flask. So like this we can separate out two miscible liquids having small difference in the boiling point using fractional distillation. Thank you for watching.